Slide this chair over here.
Men!
That's 2% back.
Yes. This won't take long. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Hi, Alex. How are you? Lene Orloff with Tom James.
Lenny?
Lene.
Lene. Okay, nice to meet you, Lene.
Do you mind if I set my things down and
Oh, please.
have a seat? Thank you so much. How's your day going so far?
Good. Still hot outside?
Yeah. It actually rained a little bit, but still hot, of course, in Florida.
Yeah, steamy, huh?
Mm-hmm. So your dad actually wanted me to have this meeting with you, and he tells me that you're working at Fulbright in Jaworski. How are things going there?
Oh, things are going good.
That's great.
I've been there about 18 months now, and I feel like I'm making some good progress.
Great.
Yeah.
Good so much. So almost 2 years. You're almost at that 2-year point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see yourself moving up in the firm at all?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a little aggressive, but I want to be very close to partner within 5 years.
5
so
years?
3.5 years. Hopefully, I'll be a partner.
Okay. 3.5 years.
I
We're
think-
going for partner.
I think I can pull it off.
Great. I think you can too.
Do
Definitely.
you?
Harvard law grad, you got this. You got this. So are we still good on time for 20 minutes?
Sure.
Okay. So what I want to do with our time is just ask you a few questions, get to know a little bit more about you and your style. Maybe show you a little bit about what we do at Tom James, and then if everything looks good, we can talk about next steps. How does that sound?
Okay, good.
Great. Do you mind if I take some notes?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so apart from you, is there anyone else who makes decisions on your wardrobe?
No.
Just you?
Aren't I doing good as it is? Like, do make my own
You're
decisions,
doing
right?
pretty good. I love that shirt on you. It's great. So how often do you normally go shopping for business attire?
Once a year, maybe once every 2 years.
Okay, so not that often. Why is that?
Clothing doesn't mean much to me. I mean, as long as it's clean, and that's all I need.
Okay. How many suits do you own?
None that I wear anymore.
None that you wear anymore? What do you normally wear to work?
I wear sports coats sometimes.
Okay.
Just a dress shirt and pants.
Okay, sport coat, pants, dress shirt.
Yeah, I try to be comfortable out in the field and
Yeah.
gotta be kind of versatile. I'm not doing research and talking to customers at the same time.
Okay. When you're talking to when you're talking to customers, what kind of customers are you working with?
Well, they're most of them are company people,
Mhm.
C-level, people in those companies.
Okay.
Not usually the legal team. It's usually I'm doing more research with other parts of the company.
Okay.
But basically C-level, maybe one step down.
And what do your colleagues normally wear to work? Do they wear the same thing as you?
No. It's a law firm. People are pretty stiff here.
Yeah. Are they dressed in suit and tie and all done up and everything?
Yeah, I mean, most of them. But a lot of them are out in the field like I am.
Okay.
But yeah, they're kind of stiff.
Okay, so how does your job at the firm compare to theirs?
In what way?
You're more out in the field. Are they more in court or in the office?
Some of them are in court. I mean, they don't spend a lot of time in court. Most of the time is in the office with clients and stuff, preparing for court. But they still wear their suits and ties, and I just don't think I need that.
Okay. And when you go out shopping, what are you normally looking for? I know it's not that often, but
I mean, just maybe I'll get a couple new shirts.
okay.
Pants last me a long time. I'm not so concerned about them.
Okay.
And I haven't bought a sports coat in probably since before I started here.
Okay. About how long do your pants last you?
A couple years.
A couple years.
I haven't bought a pair of pants since college.
Okay. Maybe like 3 or 4, 2 for now.
Yeah.
So how do your clothes that you have right now fit on you?
Well, it depends if I've put on some pounds or lost some pounds, but no, I mean, they fit comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like to be comfortable when you're out in the
Very
field, right?
comfortable.
Okay.
Very comfortable. I don't like anything tight, too tight.
Okay.
Makes me self-conscious.
Yeah, definitely understand. So do you feel like there's anything missing from the clothes that you have that you feel like you could just get a little bit more out of them?
No.
No?
I mean, my dad's been giving me a hard time. I get that. The guys make fun of me and stuff, but I know I got to spice it up a little bit. You know, if I want to move up, I need to. That's why you're here. You know, I need to dress for the position. You know, dress for
Yeah.
where I want to be, not where I am today.
And do you think your clients will see you as more professional, more intelligent? I know you're very intelligent, but do you think it would show better if you were dressed more
I like to
prestigious?
think that doesn't matter, but I mean, I do meet a lot of new people who don't know me very well.
Right.
So I mean, I suppose that would probably create a better impression.
Okay. Definitely have some things that I want to show you. I just want to go back over some of these things. You only go shopping like 1 or 2 times per year. And that's not a huge concern for you because you don't really like to shop, right?
No, it seems like a waste of my time.
Okay, yeah.
In and out.
Okay.
That's why I love JCPenney's. They're pretty quick.
JCPenney?
Yeah, there's no one in there.
Yeah.
It's like a good service.
You get good service? You can find somebody in JCPenney to help
Well, there's
you?
no other customers.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you definitely agree that you need to spice up your wardrobe just a little bit more to have a better influence on customers, right?
Mhm.
Is that one of your major concerns?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when I'm trying to spruce up my image, yeah.
Okay.
I certainly don't want my appearance to hold me back.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe that's one of my problems. I don't care necessarily about my appearance.
Okay.
That's why, you know, I get ribbed sometimes from my old shirts and things like that. But I do need to be more cognizant of other people's perceptions.
Okay. And you mostly wear shirts, pants, your sport coat, and shirts are something that you buy more often than the other things. And working out in the field, how many shirts do you have and how often are you going through them?
I have about 10 shirts, and I got probably 6 pairs of pants. And I haven't, it's probably been about 9 months since I've replaced any of those.
Okay. How often do you get them dry cleaned?
No, I wash them myself.
You wash them yourself? How often?
Well, I wear them once, so what is that, about once a week or once every 2 weeks?
1.5 weeks about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, one of your major concerns is that your appearance, maybe you could spice it up a little bit more. Is there anything else that is a major concern of yours?
Well, I know my dad spends a lot of money on clothes, and I've just never spent any money. So I guess one of my big concerns is, you know, how much time is this going to take me, and what's it going to cost?
Definitely. Time and price are always major concerns of everyone.
my dad probably spends 10 times what I spend on clothing. So that's a big leap for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he hasn't had any influence on you at all, but
I respect my dad, but he's kind of he's in sales, so he's a little bit more slick than I
Right.
am.
And how's business going for him?
Well, he's running his own company.
Yeah. And I assume it's going well.
You think that's because of what he's wearing?
It could be. It's definitely part of the reason.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't be a.
Okay, so you said your major concerns are appearance, time, and price. If I could show you a way to address some of those, would you be interested in hearing about it?
Sure. Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely. I do need to make a change.
Okay, so at Tom James, we've been around for a long time. We've been around since 1966. And our founder wanted to create a way of delivering fine clothing at in a more convenient way. So that definitely addresses your time concern, because you don't want me to take a lot of your time because it's worth a lot to you, and you don't want to have to spend time out in the field. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. So what we do is we come in and we can do a consultation. I actually have steps in here. We'll come in and we do a consultation. We take your measurements. There's 31 measurements that we take so that we get everything just right. Everything is comfortable. It fits you perfectly, and we can adjust it depending on if your weight fluctuates or if you're losing weight and that sort of thing. So after we take your measurements, actually before that you get to select what fabric you want, what's comfortable, what feels good. And I've actually brought some samples with me today. These are our 7 different fabrics. We have everywhere from cotton to silk to cashmere, linen, and some other interesting things.
Nice. There's a lot of nice options there.
Yeah, and some of them are really soft, really comfortable. And
Some
I know
are.
you'll like that. After we take your measurements, we go to tailoring. It takes about 2 weeks to tailor a suit. But shirts are obviously less work and they'll take less time.
You tailor the shirts too?
Yes, we tailor the shirts. Everything fits you perfectly. That's why Tom James is so well known for their suiting and their clothing. All of our customers are satisfied with their clothes because of the service that they get from us and the clothing and how it fits and how it feels. So after we tailor your shirts, pants, suits, anything, we'll bring it to you. We'll do a final fitting, make sure everything is perfect, and then you'll get the final product.
Well, what about, this could sound silly, but what about shoes and things like that?
We actually do carry shoes. We carry a lot of accessories, and I have a list of.
Because I wouldn't even know what to match.
And that's what I'm for. I can look at what you've bought in the past, what you currently own, and I can do all the work for you. That's what my job is. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
So yeah, we have ties, we have the pocket squares, we have the shoes, which is something that you're really interested in, and I can find shoes to match your pants, your shirts, and kind of work it all together and teach you how to manage your wardrobe.
What wardrobe care? Do you do my laundry too?
Yeah, we actually do dry cleaning, and it comes free of charge with whatever you purchase, as well as the tailoring. Lifetime tailoring.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's the cost.
Is my suit gonna last a lifetime?
Actually, if you get a suit, it lasts about 13 years on average.
Oh wow.
So it's a long time, a lot more than normal suits. So does that address your concern for time?
Yeah, and it sounds like it's a lot of convenience too.
Yeah, exactly. We want to save you time. We don't want you to have to step away from your day. We want to come in, get out, make sure you have everything you need. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
As far as price goes, we have shirts are around $600, and they last you about as long as the suits do.
13 years for a shirt?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, long time. And so since you have 10 other shirts already, you're not going to be wearing it that often, and the cost will actually be broken down. If it's going to last you 13 years, I'm just going to math here for you. Let's say the shirt lasts you 13 years, and you wear it once every 2 weeks. Let's see. 6 weeks that you wear it, and
That's not very much per week or
per
whatever.
wear.
Per wear.
Yeah, it's actually 50 cents per wear.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So that just goes to show the quality of our clothing. And so, does that address your concern for price?
How much is the suits though? $600 for a shirt. How much is a suit?
Suits range anywhere from $700 to $5,000, and if you break those down per wear, like I just broke down the shirt, $700 suit on the low end will be 50 cents per wear, and a $5,000 suit could be $3 per wear.
Okay.
So
do you have different styles to
We
choose from?
definitely have different styles. We have the different fabrics that you
Because
can
I don't like
pick
my
from.
dad's style. I know you dress him, but he's a little too slick
Oh,
for me.
absolutely. We like to have a consultation with you and find out what your personal style is and how you like it to fit, to feel, and what you want it to look like. And then we give you a bunch of choices of fabric. We actually have 500 different fabrics that you can choose from for your suit, and we actually have 250 different fabrics for shirts.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah, a lot of options, and that's another thing that sets us apart from everyone else, is that we have a really wide selection that nobody else can compare to.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you get to pick it. I can help you figure out what you want based on what you tell me that you like.
Okay.
Does that address that
Mhm.
concern? Great. And you want to spice up your wardrobe a little bit for your customers so you can impress them a little more. That's definitely something that I can offer you. Anyone at Tom James can offer you. But it's definitely a long-term relationship that we'll be building if you want to enter into a partnership with me, and I can really help you develop your wardrobe and show you how to impress your customers.
How long have you been working for Tom James?
I've been there for about 8 months.
Okay.
I got Rookie of the Month my first month of selling.
Wow.
So it was really exciting. I was really happy about it. And I just love the company. It's a great company to work for. Their values definitely match up with mine, the integrity, honesty, and everything like that. It's definitely a big focus.
So in 8 months, how many customers have you sold this concept to?
This concept?
Mm-hmm.
Well, every concept is different for everyone.
Well, I mean, sold something to. How many customers have you?
How many customers do I have in my...
Yeah.
I would say probably around 300.
300.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what's the average person end up spending?
Oh, it varies. I mean, we have everything from CEOs to, I mean, entry-level attorneys.
Mhm.
So it's all over the place.
What's the most someone spends?
The most someone spent? I mean, we have suits worth $20,000. So,
Wow.
I mean, it can get high.
Wow. Okay.
So, I've addressed your concerns for working on your appearance. The time concern, it's not going to take that much time at all, and the price is definitely valuable. Would you be interested in moving forward and setting up a consultation for next week?
Sure. What does that entail?
That'll just be you and I talking about your style, what you do, me getting to know you a little bit more, and figuring out what would be a good fit for you. And then if everything sounds good from there, we can work, have you pick out some fabrics that you like and then take your measurements
Okay.
and move forward from there.
So this consultation, am I committed to anything, or did I make my decision then?
Just a short meeting with me. We can talk for whatever set amount of time you want to talk for. It's usually around 15 minutes. If you want to go longer, that's fine. And it's just a short conversation.
But I'm not committed to buy anything at that
Absolutely not. The
Okay.
consultation is completely free. You don't have to do anything. I just want to meet with you.
point. Okay. All right.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me. Make me look better.
Does Wednesday of next week at 5:30 work for you?
4:30 if we could.
4:30?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have your phone on you?
I do.
Just want to make sure that your calendar matches up with everything.
All right. Next Wednesday. We're good. That started early. Yep, I can do it.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
Then I will have you in for Wednesday at 4:30, and I will see you then.
All right. Well, thanks for coming by.
Thanks so much.
Don't tell my dad though.
It was great talking to you. I won't. It will
It's
be
a
our little secret.
All right. Good to
Thanks
meet
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
too. I was not thinking of